Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrusham Tattvamasya Dilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nityanandam, and welcome back to today's Shakthi Avishkarana. Today's Shakti that we're going to be offering at Paramashiva's feet is from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 31, Dharana 8. It is a Shakti where you can raise your own frequency. Understand, when the third eye is awakened, especially by a rare living avatar, His Divine Holiness Paramahamsa Nithyananda, all parts of us gets awakened just so that we can live the life we want, experience the oneness with Paramashiva. That is our only purpose. I have with me today a Nityananda yogi and also a Purna Sannyasi from the Nityananda order.
Nityanandam. My name is Srinitya Shantimayananda Swami.
So, Swami, I'm going to be requesting you to go over to the machine. Today we're going to still be demonstrating the Kirlian photography machine. And what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be capturing the energy circuits, the energy that is radiating before and after the manifestation, how the energy is going to look like. So I request you to go and take the reading. In the previous time, we actually had this very Shakti manifested on an EEG machine. In the EEG machine, it captured brain waves. However, with this Kirlian photography, it's going to be capturing the energy around the body and how the energy in him is getting distributed. And as you can see, he's placing the fingers into the lenses that is inside, and when the scan is conducted, a weak electrical current will be applied to the fingertips, and then an electronic glow of what is being captured is going to be translated and shown as the person's energy in the computer. So, I'm going to go a little on. How is it that raising your frequency makes things redundant in your life? Understand, life is nothing but energy and vibrations. However, there's a large amount of us that lost the ability to connect to the inner intelligence, which is the source of the cosmic intelligence in you. Let's say right now, you're worried that you're not feeling well. You're worried that you're having a disease in your body. The disease may particularly happen in the heart or the throat, or even maybe high blood pressure, diabetes, whatever disease it may be. All of a sudden, in your logic, you'll focus all of your being onto that particular pain of your body. But the one thing that you have forgotten to focus on is awareness on the intelligence that lives in you. You may be experience everything and anything in your life. However, deep inside of you, example, your heart, you're not motivating it every single day by your words, by your logic, telling it to live, telling it to pump every single millisecond. It is a natural flow of intelligence in you that has not been limited by the society, that has not been limited by its very function. However, today, in today's society, most of us feel like we're limited, and therefore, knowledge can only be looked onto outside education, outside skill sets, outside attention. Everything and anything just revolves around how to collect, how to store, instead of living life the way we have to, which is in the form of pure powerfulness. So right now, as we're getting all of the results taken, all the 10 fingers are almost done. I'm going to be talking about a spiritual alchemy product. I have with me a really powerful yantra, and it's a pocket-sized spiritual alchemy product. This spiritual alchemy product that is projected on the screen for all of you to see, and also what I'm holding on my hand, it is a transfer of the highest form of frequency by the Divya Sharira of His Divine Holiness Paramahamsa Nithyananda. The sacred yantra is dipped in a 24-karat pure gold, and it's extremely powerful just by staring at it. Just by staring at it, it raises your frequency up to 30 hertz, your brain waves. However, today we're going to find out how this powerful pocket yantra is going to be raising the energy circuits in our chakra and around it. Understand, the yantra represents the sacred geometry, the inner space of the cosmic source, Paramashiva. So let's go back to the computer. Mam Rigapatika, a Nithyananda Yogic Sciences member, is going to be showing and telling all of you what is the total amount of energy in the body.
Yes, the report has been generated. So as of now, we can see that Shanti Maya Swami, his energy level is at 55 joules and the overall balance is at 99%. So this is the reading that we took. So you can see from his aura field, his energy levels, that there are some tensions in the abdominal region. So some parts of the energy field appears to be slightly irregular or jagged. Okay, and let's take a look at his chakras. Okay, so this is the current alignment as of now. So what we can do is, Shanti Maya Swami, he's going to look at the Sri Yantra, the frequency raiser, for 7 minutes, and then we will take another reading after that to show what is the difference.
Okay, so now as you can see, the chakras are all over the place. However, if you look at the green color coded background at the back, in the software, the green background, anywhere where the chakra travels in the green part of the background, it is considered in the good balance positioning. However, if it goes beyond the green part, the green bar, it goes to yellow or pink, that is when you know that there's something really that is unaligned in the body and it needs immediate healing. So now we're going to go back into the first part, which is the whole body. If you can see the whole body, the first link. Yes, as you can see, this whole body, it has gaps, it's cutting apart, and some of the spikes are bigger than the other. So what we're going to be doing is that all of you guys that's watching us via two-way, and of course the Uttama Seva participants, we are going to be having a most powerful entanglement session where you are also going to be taking part in this power manifestation. The spiritual alchemy product, this 24-karat gold copper yantra, is going to be projected for all of you with the Mahavakya playing in the background, and we are going to be looking at it with all our three eyes. I'm going to be giving this yantra to Shanti Maya Swami. So now I'm going to, before going into it, I'm going to be chanting the Shastra Pramana. Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 31, Dharana 8. The power of all pervadingness with the third eye. Taya Purya Sumurdantam Bang Twang Brushe Pasetuna Nirvikalpam Manakritva Sarvodve Sarvagodgamaha Taya Purya Sumurdantam Bangtva Brukshe Pasetuna Nirvikalpam Manakritva Sarvodve Sarvagodgamaha. The translation goes, let form be filled with essence of life breath to the crown of the head. Cross the life breath by penetrating with one pointed attention at the bridge-like center of the eyebrows, called the third eye. Let mind be beyond the movement of thoughts, nirvikalpam manaha, in that all-rising supreme state of Sadashiva showers the light vision of all-pervadingness. All of you that is going to be experience this, understand the power of initiation by Paramahamsa Nithyananda is at such cosmic frequency that the initiated disciple or Nithyananda yogi starts manifesting the power of third eye with immediate effect, rising into cosmic vision or light. Based on the level of completion, nirvikalpam manaha, the frequency of the third eye, power manifestation, and the different powers as described above vary in the initiated. While manifesting the power of third eye, the initiated first directly connects in oneness with the source, Sadashiva, as the Guru, Paramahamsa Nithyananda, seated and manifested in their third eye. This act of uniting in oneness with the source and allowing his grace of power to descend onto himself, onto him is Shakti Pada. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going into the sacred power manifestation. You will just see by entangling with us, your chakra, the frequency that you are in currently is going to raise with us. Of course, we have the machine to show you the difference over here. However, the entanglement process with us is going to be beyond your wildest imagination. So everyone, all viewers watching, please sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. I'm requesting to project the Sri Yantra chakra onto the screen so that all the viewers can join in this powerful entanglement process. All of us are going to be remembering Swamiji in the third eye in the pure space of oneness, the feeling connection in which you have, the sweet moments in which you have with Swamiji, just going into that awareness, that restful awareness, remembering him in the third eye. All of us are going to be staring at the yantra that is projected on the screen. Over here, Shantimaya Swami is just going to be staring onto the yantra through the third eye. We are going to be doing this with the Mahavakya playing in the background. We're going to be doing this a total of 5 minutes. So let's get started. With your head, neck and spine in a straight line.
Nithyananda Paramashiva.
With all your three eyes open, look into the sacred yantra and experience Paramashiva in you. We can project the yantra on the TV, the Sri yantra on the TV, larger, so that everyone can go into the space of oneness.
Paramashiva Om Nithyananda Paramashiva
Continuously looking into the sacred yantra, connecting to Swamiji with your third eye, letting the Mahavakya enter into your space.
Nithyananda Paramashiva
Intensely gazing into it, allowing Paramashiva's energy to enter into you. Just remembering Swamiji in the third eye, we have a total of 1 more minute. Intensely gaze through the third eye onto the yantra that is being projected. Letting the frequency rise. Ensure the head, neck and spine is in a straight line. And it's done. So now, what Shantimaya Swami is going to be doing is, he's going to go and take the second reading, which is the after. So while all of us curiously wait how 5 minutes of entangling with the yantra through the third eye, what's going to be happening? Understand, the copper that is dipped in the 24-karat gold, copper is one of the few metals that can hold intense spiritual energy of the highest frequency. And the gold represents the purest connection with the divine. The frequency one lives at directly correlates to the quality of life experiences. When the frequency over here in Adi Kailash rises, every single person here, what happens is that they live life to its fullest. They live life to the ultimate peak potential. When you are in high frequency, you become a magnet for all things auspicious, including wealth, health, relationship. All of you that's out there, you may be wanting to manifest the business you want, the people to get attracted to the business that you want, a raise in your job, or even a student who's studying for an exam, your child. Understand, just by looking into the yantra 5 minutes or more in a day raises the brain frequency up to 30 hertz, which is at the extreme range of absorption and also the ability to go beyond the logic, beyond the self, the access of the inner space. Understand one thing. The manifester is much more powerful than manifested. You are the ultimate. Not only when you are manifesting all the best, right things, even when you are manifesting all the wrong things right now in your life. The things that you don't want to happen, but it's happening anyways. The things you have, but you don't want, but you have anyways. The things you don't have, but you want, but it's not happening. All of the output, all of the manifestation, it is still a manifestation. So, when you are manifesting powers, most of the time you are manifesting powerlessness. Now, with the frequency riser, you will just see how whatever it is that you want, when it gets altered, you can start manifesting life the way you want it. Your powers cannot be more powerful than you. Your powerlessness cannot be more powerful than you. The source of manifestation is always more powerful than what's manifested. So right now, Shantimaya Swami has already taken all the 10 fingers and since everything is getting collaborated, I would just like to expand more on how the way you get manifestation happening in your life, especially when a frequency is raised, is the decision, the will persistence to wanting to manifest it. Paramashiva is required in the form of Guru just to make the first two statements as your reality. No power can manifest in you if I have not entered into your space. So understand, everything and anything you do when you connect to Swamiji through the third eye, it simply manifests as a reality. Whether if it's wanting to be part of becoming an Adinavasi, wanting to make it for the world's largest superconscious program called Paramashivoham, or even being part of Sarvanyapita, anything and everything you want to do in your life will manifest in abundance, especially when Guru is your very being. Guru is your very space in which you fall into. Now the science is available to every single person in planet Earth, the science of power manifestation. Now it has opened up to over 463 powers, and in this 463 powers, one of the powers we are manifesting right now in this very moment is one of the most powerful things in Nithyananda Jnana Paddhati. So, now we're going to be looking at the screen again. We're going to be taking the fingertips again. So right now, as we're waiting for the calibration, I would actually also like to go further into how manifestation can actually be at your fingertips. Each one of you that's watching us right now live, all of you have a certain desire in which you would like to manifest. So you can definitely start penning them down, or either start letting it soak into the frequency in which you were entangling with us with the yantra, and just see how every part of you is nothing but possibility. Everything in which you are doing over here in your life is nothing but understanding, cognizing that you are nothing but the ultimate, that you are Paramashiva. When you are experiencing the frequency, you will immediately start manifesting the 7 powers through third eye. The powers are the cosmic vision, the ability to see through any distance, remote vision, seeing through any obstacle, scanning a person or anything anywhere, wherever that is that they are located or situated in, seeing great distance and far off places, seeing intra and internal organ, which is body scanning, mind reading, seeing thought currents of a person, chakra scanning, seeing emotional states of a person as an aura. These are the 7 various powers that will start manifesting when the Kundalini circuit is complete and the third eye powers start manifesting. So right now, as the collaboration is happening with the machine, I think we're having a slight difficulty in it, but don't worry. Please stay tuned with us. We are now actually going to also go into another frequency raiser, which is the chanting of the Mahavakya. We're going to be doing this for another 3 minutes while staring into the sacred energized yantra. So I request it to be projected one more time as we wait for the results. Please look into the yantra with all 3 eyes open and soak yourself in the high frequency vibration. You can also chant the Mahavakya along. With your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. We're going to be doing this for a total of 3 minutes. I request the yantra to be projected larger so everyone can go into their third eye. Look into it deeply as your inner space gets aligned to the highest form of sacred geometry. The original space, the original frequency of yourself. Deeply go into it and cognize how all of the manifestation that you want to happen in life, let it rise to its ultimate possibility. Let your whole body vibrate in attracting only auspiciousness to your life. Auspiciousness of health, the auspiciousness of wealth, and the auspiciousness of relationship. 1 more minute left.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
Just like how the oneness capsule is played, looking into it, look into this sacred Sri Yantra, deeply getting lost in it, letting every single part of you vibrate into this ultimate space.
Paramashivoham. Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Nithyananda.
Now,
Paramashivoham.
we'll come back into seeing how whatever it is that you have been experienced in the form of entanglement, this is the best time to create any type of sankalpa in your space. Whatever it is that you would like to declare right now, start making the declaration. In this space of oneness, declare what is it that you want in yourself as Paramashiva.
Paramashivoham. Nithyananda. 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 Paramashivoham.
Okay, and now so we're going to be actually now doing a mind reading. I'm going to be actually scanning Shanti Maya Swami, and I'm going to be revealing the cognition in which he's cherishing that was not allowing him to manifest a particular reality. So Shanti Maya Swami, if ever you want, right now currently, what reality is it that you would like to manifest?
Nithyananda. Paramashivoham.
Actually, I want to manifest more confidence on stage. I was very nervous when I came on the stage. So
That's amazing. I guess halfway through it's already manifesting as it wants, because he's a very shy person. And coming on stage for him was actually also a breakthrough. So now what I'm going to be doing, because the energy is fresh, the frequency has risen. What I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be scanning Shanti Maya Swami and giving him a powerful cognition so that he'll be able to have a new reality happen to him, so that it doesn't matter whatever stage he'll be on the next time he goes. He'll just see the whole world being his stage after this manifestation. So, what the third eye revealed was, most of the time the shyness and the nervousness that comes in when you're on stage is actually nothing but a limited understanding that you learnt from the society, that only when you acquire confidence, power and strength outside, you'll be able to execute what it is that you want. It's actually it's another form of way of teaching you. If you look in and see whatever it is that you take up, when you take something up, you're not actually doing it for the sake of showing it to people. You're doing it because you really cognize, you really understand the situation. Why is it that in other times you were shy, but this time when you came up on stage, you were not? It is because you experience the realness. Actually, Shanti Maya Swami was manifesting this power yesterday. Currently, right now, the machine is not able to do the reading of the after power. However, I can show you what was taken yesterday when he was looking at the frequency riser. Of course, definitely follow us on Facebook, as we are constantly posting all of this study. Right now, project what was shown yesterday. The software is very authentic in a way where everything that is recorded shows the timeline. His before and after, just by looking at the yantra for 5 minutes, was such at its extreme peak. So, while we are actually manifesting this reality, I would like to show this report to you, and then I will move on to the powerful cognition that is going to be given to Shanti Maya Swami. So, Mrigapatika is going to be opening a folder we did yesterday, and let's have the laptop projected fully on the screen. In full screen. So, we're going to be showing you the data collected last night. So now, Mrigapatika, you're going to be telling what was the data last night.
So, his energy level was on the average 55 joules, and then the balance was at 99%. And however, there were some parts in his body that he was experiencing tension, especially like in the lower back. So you can see that the energy in the lower back is actually very irregular and jagged. And then Swami also told me that he was actually very busy yesterday. He had a long day. So when he did the reading, the front half of the body, especially the chest and the head, okay, we are also seeing like this sudden spikes coming, which he corroborated. I asked Swami yesterday, did he feel any tension in the chest or in the abdominal area? And he said yes, because Yes, so that's why we can see it in the energy field, the irregularities. And let's move on to the chakras. So the chakras, they are still within the green colored range, which still makes them aligned. So let's take a look at the individual chakras. Yeah. Just hold on.
So what's happening right now? Mrigapatika is comparing the chakras in which was taken yesterday night. If you can hold on for a while in the screen,
Yes.
can you go
we
back?
have the reading now.
The back to the screen before?
Yes.
You can actually see the date and the time in which it was taken. Go back to the screen and you can see the date. Mrigapatika, you can read the time out.
Alright, now this was taken on the 4th of December at 8:47 p.m.
And the after?
And the after reading was taken at 4th December 9 p.m.
9 p.m. So
Yes.
exactly in the gap, that 8:47 to 9, we were manifesting the powers of looking into the Sri Yantra like how we did today. So this two, now we're going to show you the comparison. So please show the comparison rate.
So this is the comparison of the before and the after, as you can see on the screen. Yes, with the energy levels is somewhat thin on the top, on the shoulders and on the head, because Swami he corroborated with me yesterday that he was actually having a lot of busy work.
So now you can see that the before had a lot of spikes and then the after is balanced. It's much more balanced than before. And I want the chakras to be projected right now. As you can see, whatever it is that he was doing before, right after, the Vishuddhi chakra and the Sahasrara chakra got more in line. So Vishuddhi chakra went up to?
It went up to...
Vishuddhi.
Just give me a second. Visuddhi chakra, after he looked at the Sri Yantra, the reading became 6.7 joules and the alignment was at 98%.
So right now, as you can see, this is something in which that happened last night. We definitely wanted to show it live today. However, it will be posted later on today for the after. We're going to be doing it again. So currently right now I'm going to be telling what was on Shanti Maya Swami's mind, and I'm going to give him a powerful cognitive shift, and we're going to be offering the space of oneness to Paramashiva. So like I was saying, the confidence in which affected you was nothing but a past limitation and cognition about who you are and what you could do. Right now as Shanti Maya Swami, because Swamiji vibrates in you, you start manifesting whatever it is that you want as a reality when you want it, especially when you cognize it. So when something is inspiration to you, just go into the space of oneness and connect to Swamiji, knowing that that is exactly what he wants to do, and this is how exactly you want to make things happen. And you will just see everything around you. Not only up here will be the stage, but everything around you will be a stage for you. Because you are always giving the best of you, the most authentic part of you.
Okay, I understand.
Yes. Are you able to relate?
Yes, I can relate. Actually, before coming to stage, I was like very nervous because I hardly, very rare I go on stage. So yesterday when we did the reading, I could see the chakras are fully aligned. Now today when I came on the stage, the chakras were scattered.
Yes.
So this cognition, I think it's going to help me in every place.
That's why we are Nithyananda yogis. It is not about showing or proving something that we are afraid of. It is about the constant unknown, but the space of oneness in which we go to, knowing whatever it is that we are manifesting is always an auspicious manifestation. So definitely do follow and look at us more in YouTube and also in Nithyananda Yogic Sciences page, where we're constantly posting all of these videos and chakras of every single Adinavasi and people who decided to wanting to get this chakra and aura of theirs healed. So thank you so much for watching. This is what we're going to be offering at Paramashiva's feet. Nithyanandam.